Thought I was streaming there. So I wasn't actually streaming. So I want to play a game here. I also wanted to have a look at the game that I played in the afternoon on the road. I just met someone and then
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
so here we go, the tournament
2,
starts.
1,
457
0.
players here at the beginning. So what to do here? I'm still eating. No. I have to. No. I just the game and my mother is calling me. Today I left my wife with her parents, with her mother, so at least I won't be disturbed by my wife. Where is my chat? Okay, this opening is the Nimzo Indian, isn't it? I just replied to it in this manner. Ramon, how many classical games have you played? Rapid rating, okay. Blitz rating, okay. Bullet rating, okay. 13 games of classical, okay. How about myself? How many games of classical have I managed so far? People have already won their first games here. My connection is really terrible. I've played 21 games, at least a little more than my opponent. I just remember that against both of these moves I just take them in this position. Against this move I just take this. Against castles I just play this. And other moves I don't remember, but even here I remember just one move. I don't have a plan after this. Maybe I know a few things about chess, but not too many things. I have a long way to go. I don't know whether I can do it or not. Yeah, boy, Agent is also playing. This is the classical Shield Arena. 10 hours of 20 plus 10 chess. Maybe I should just stay awake all night and play this. I don't know if that is an idea or not. Strong club player. Where are you? I can't even open your profile. Very good, rapid, and so on. Cut Brugli. So what to do here in this position? Development is probably the best to look at whatever this knight is threatening. I think knight f3 has to be the move here. My goodness me, internet connection. The only thing that angers me is my internet connection. Poor connection, despite having paid so much for it. I should send a screenshot to double link. don't know what to do now in this position. He's castled. Should I go here? This is also under. Probably he wants to take it without me pushing here. Let's go to this. Wait a second. This is not really able to come here, but the queen can go there. Let's go to the square without a worry in the world. Let's just do it. People have reached 4 points here. There are some 3 points. That's when you berserk. When you berserk in a game, you give up half your time and all your increments. $20 minutes for the whole game, and we get 10 seconds per move extra. Okay, now people are trying to earn some followers here. I don't like being asked to follow. I actually wish that following was a secret business which no one would be aware of, but it's okay. Let's see if anyone's watching me on YouTube or my channel, and find it out. 6 views. No, where is it? Where am I? I should be live here, isn't it? I'm streaming. There are 2 people are watching. Okay, that's nice to see that 2 people are watching me. I might just pause this for a while, because I don't want to listen to myself here. So it's about 40 seconds late, and after this, what do I want to do? He probably wants to give up a pawn in order to get the queen out with temple, maybe, or he just wants to take this. Let's just take this pawn, okay? I'm not gonna worry much about it. I'm playing like Yassir Sirwan, inspired by Yassir Sirwan, who says he's greedy about materials all the time. Sirwan plays Crazy House on this. Plays a lot of Crazy House on this server, and maybe I should have chosen Crazy House rather than Antichess if I really wanted a variant. Crazy House seems to be the most popular variant, but I'm happy with Antichess as well. So now open lines for black. Just one open line actually, and the semi-open line. This knight is still pinned. So should I fianchetto this bishop? Maybe that's not a bad idea at all. Fianchetto this bishop and castle. Probably, I think there is some time for that, isn't it? I hope there is some time for it. If knight comes, I take. If pawn comes first, I just take. Let's see what happens here. I want to. There is no one chatting here either. And let's go to this website and watch streamers open a new tab and see if anyone else is streaming here. Heart Granicus, I wanted to tell you Atom VL and then Vashlikovic FM Big Demon Queen Crusher is also playing. Look at the standing here. The last move was the bishop has occupied that diagonal. So if I bring this bishop, this can really attack, okay? Alright. So what do I want to do now? Do I want to bring it here, or if it attacks this castle? But the queen will also be attacked. That is a dangerous position, maybe. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to develop that. Or should I just go here? I don't know anything. Let's just castle, okay? Let's just take it out in castle. If this comes, we'll deal with it in maybe this way. Let's see what happens. This comes, then this will also come. So it's not that easy after all. Might have to go here. Okay, for fear of that. Bishop to e4. Okay, knight to this place wasn't bad. I cannot go back, of course, but I think I can just go to this square. If I want to, I can try to go to this square, or I can just return to this square, or I can take this as well, but I think I would rather not give up the bishop so easily, especially with these weaknesses out there, which I might try to capture in some variations. Which is where do I want to go for this? Let's just go to the square. The main thing is that this thread is still on, so why not just stay here? Let's just stay here, okay? So that the bishop is now attacking this square. And this is actually the main theater. So I might have just moved it one step backward as well. Also threatening to go there, but this is under attack now. At least I'm ready to castle as well. The threat is probably, this is also possible, but I can just castle and even take it if necessary. I seem to be doing okay on the clock. There are people who have already got to 6 points in the standing. And let's see what happens here. Go to the tournament, Classical Shield Arena, and Heart is also streaming. Dirt is streaming at the moment as well. Indeed. Ten hours of chess. One viewer there. Average club player's thoughts there. Now my opponent has already made a move. That is the move of the bishop, of the knight. But I have this pretty well defended, so I might just castle here, isn't it, to free this knight. If he takes, I take. Doesn't really matter here, I think. Wait a second, this one is also under attack. I can take this and allow that to be taken, and then just bring the rook here as well, isn't it? And the king can castle artificially if necessary. Just move the king now is also possible. Castle now is also possible. So what do we want to do? Do we just want to castle here? Or just take the free knight? Wait a second, if the knight comes, I just go away. This is under attack though, okay? But after this castling, I think I can Not do anything about it. I cannot do anything about it. Okay, after this. How about defending it in this manner? Or just taking it? I don't know what to do here. In this position. Sacrifice the bishop. Then after the rook comes out. I don't think the bishop can just come from here to here as well. This knight may have to come back. I don't really know what to do. Okay. How about going to this square now? Attacking this. That might be best here, right? First. Let's try this, attacking this as well as then attacking these. And defending this at the same time. I'm feeling sleepy already. I had a long day. I was tired. maybe. Let's see how many steps I walked today in total. Total number of steps is 22,485 steps for today. Which is almost as much as yesterday. So after this is taken, do I want to take with the queen or the pawn? Let's take with the queen, alright? Don't know if it's right or wrong, but that is what I want to do. This is under attack as well. Let me just take it with the pawn here. Or even the bishop. Maybe, I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. So he has taken it. I think I can just take it with the pawn or the bishop. What do we want to take with? Take with the pawn and then castle. And then bring out the rooks. And see what you can do. This is a backward pawn. But not easy to take advantage of it. I'm attacking this with the knight and this with the bishop. So the queen is kind of fixed here or here. In that position, this can be taken back, but let's see what happens. Let's just castle here maybe, right? And then try to attack the queen later. Castling is okay now, I think. This pawn push is not possible because the bishop can take it. My battery is low on my phone, so I need to charge it. Did I bring the charger? Yes, the charger is on my bag. Okay. Where is my charger? Did I leave it there? Oh, if I leave my charger there, then that is going to be very sad for me. Okay. I'm going to sleep. Alright. Here I go. Is my mobile not charging here at the moment? That's charging, it is indeed. Standings 6 points already for some people. Could be 2 wins with 2 berserks. Let's see what they're doing. I don't want to do it. Let's see what they're
We take with the knight. After we take with the bishop, let's say.
8 minutes and 10 minutes in that game.
Look at this pawn
He's
now.
playing in Z mode apparently. Doesn't know the opponent's ratings and so on. That's interesting. £11 for Armin 1382. So I have a 6-minute lead on time. 5 minutes. Queen has arrived here on the scene. What can I do here? Can I just push it? Or can I just take this here? I think I can just take this pawn, isn't it, right now? Okay, just take this pawn, isn't it? Right? Just take this pawn, regardless of what. Suppose after this, if the knight comes here, we just take the knight. Any other threat, it doesn't matter, we have time to remove it. Just take this, okay? Alright. Not sure I've played the best moves. If he takes queen takes, I just take the queen as well. So here we have an advantage of 2 pawns, and also ahead on time. Difference of our rating is just 2 points, and if I play carefully, maybe I have a decent chance of winning this. I feel like I have a decent chance of winning this game. My mother's on the phone with my sister. Eat some things here. Okay. So can I just take this and bring the king out? Don't think that'll be a very good idea. This pawn will be taken too. So what I should do now is probably, how about taking that pawn as well? Then I have 3 pawns for the piece, isn't it? And the king will be kind of weak. 6 pawns in there, right? How about playing the move f5 here? Try playing f4 here. You can move f4. If he takes this, I just take this. F4 is not very good, okay? Bishop F4 is not good either because we just lose the bishop. How about taking this and then playing F4? I kinda like that move, taking the pawn, playing the king out and then playing F4. Queen takes, we just take the queen. Let's just take this away and make things interesting here. This is kinda annoying though. I think I'm over ambitious here. I'm just becoming over ambitious. Maybe I should have tried to come back and given up a pawn or something, but don't know why I didn't feel satisfied. Okay, that is a good move, but what I can do now is probably go to this square and then try to go here if it takes, and take the knight as well. I want to watch the stream, maybe that's also using some bandwidth. No idea what I should be doing here. The top 20 is populated by players with 6 points and 11 points. 11 is a 3-3-5. Around the clock. I have an overwhelming time advantage here. If the king takes, I can just go there and win the knight. Do I just go here first? Not sure. Okay, let's just win the knight here. You know what? This is a this is in a bit of a danger. Not exactly because of this. How about going here? Let's check. Not too sure about that either. Let's try, okay? The thread being to go from here to here, and then let's just go here, okay? Attack. If the rook comes here, I just take with the queen. This is the one I want to attack here. Will probably be defended in this manner, as I predicted. Of course, no prizes for predicting that though. Because there are no prizes for making that prediction. Because it's a pretty simple prediction to make. How about going to here with a check? In that case, he just has to go there, and then that check. So
TV बताई बनाइदैन उ आएन के सबमा
सब भन्ने चाहिँ आउँदैन लाग्छ सब आइरा छ
सब टिभी आउन रानी त
थाहा छैन खोजेको छ नि त्यहाँ तलमाथि गरेर मलाई के गरेर
गर्नै आएन के त्यो 500 कतिमा
प्लस माइनस गरेको छैन Remote relax mode probably lost here. Don't know what to do here, okay? I think I just made a mistake there. Attacking with this. Okay, no problem, just go here, alright? Oh, I don't know what to do here at all. Don't know what to do here at all. Don't know what to do at all. What have I done? Oops, what have I done? Can I just take it with the thing here? I don't know. Let's just go here, okay? This is not really attack though. So I can simply just remove the queen from there and just take this, isn't it? The threat behind this is that you could just come here, okay? So maybe I attack the queen here, doesn't really matter. Just go here, maybe doesn't really matter there though. Just give a check maybe. I don't know what to do here. Just give a check here, okay? And then just go here, I think. It's fine. Not exactly, because after that he could just come here. Remember? Now maybe sit here, I think it's okay. To sit here maybe, I don't know if it's right or wrong. I can just give a check first, right? Check. Not exactly working. Let's go to the square. And if it comes there, we'll just give a check and then take it. Check from there is a good option. This cannot be taken yet because of this threat. Let's see if anyone's okay. Let's not worry about who's watching and who's not watching me. I have streamed it, and if people want to watch it, they're all welcome. If they don't want to watch it, I can't force anyone to do it. Of course, isn't it? So in this position, I think it's okay to what to do now. Take it now first, okay? And now the rook will also come here. And we'll just see what happens soon. Of course, I can now go here, attack the queen as well. This pawn. Of course, this can be answered by the rook takes, even though the pawn is pinned here. The first pawn there, but 3 pawns. And now what to do? Attack the rook, attack the queen first, isn't it? That's the first move here. And then we are attacking this as well at the same time. That should be better here. Queen, 2 rooks, and so many extra pawns, and I have a safer king here as well, I think. Arguably the safer king, but then he will just dream about some things like this. Of course, he has every right to dream, but I have every right to make that dream fail. Wait a second, the threat is probably this one, but I don't have to worry about it too much. I can just exchange queens and win the game easily. He tries to come here, we'll probably go there with a check. And even sacrifice queens if necessary. And this is not really a meeting threat either. The king can simply get out of this check in 2 moves. I heard that you... Remember that if the queen takes this pawn, this is still defended from here. And here, as I already told you, I can try this. I don't want to try that. I just want to try this here. And then correct my pawn structure. And then the game is simply going to win itself. After the queens are exchanged, this game is winning itself. With extra time on the clock as well. Look at the control here. Over these squares, I can just bring this pawn forward. Now this will come forward and then this will come here. I don't see any need to play this game anymore. Rightly resigned here. So the first game has come to an end. I started with the move 1c. I started with 1 d4, knight f6, c4, e6, knight c3, bishop b4, queen c2, c5, d takes c5, knight c6, and then after knight f3, castles, bishop g5. Now opponent played. Let's go to the analysis board. So after the game, d4, knight f6, c4, and so on. I went there. This was next played after castles goes there and there, and then came back to this square. Went here. After this, I took here. I took here. After this, I just castled. And then in this position I had a decent position. Bishop d4 was asked for, but I think I decided to take it as well. And at this point I had a decent position. Threat is to simply come here. I took this, I took that, and I took this as well. Rook came to this square. Put the other rook out. Put the bishop out to f1 here. Decent position. h3 is also possible, probably better. But I didn't see h3. At this position e4 was played. I went. Could have gone queen f5 there as well, but I decided to go there first. And then I was planning to go there now, but it was not necessary because of the slight error. And after this I took here. This I just came here, and after this move played here. And after the queens are exchanged, f4 comes. There is no choice for my opponent, who has also requested a computer analysis, or did I request it myself? I'm not sure about that. 3 blunders, 3 mistakes, 2 inaccuracies for my opponent, 2 blunders for me too. 3 mistakes and 3 inaccuracies. 46 ECPL, 62 ECPL. The move times for white were like this. Some of the moves were played fast, and for black it was like that. The cross table is the only game between us, and the opening was the Nimzo Indian Defense Classical Variation, Berlin Variation. Okay. Termination normal, event Classical Shield Arena, annotator chess.org. So here we go. We just paused this tournament, and I want to go to the home page. I am in 177th position out of 792 players currently there. And the leader has reached 21 points already with 5 wins and 19 points for another guy. One with 15 points here who has lost his streak. And so on and on and on. Alright. I feel a little sleepy here. Want to have a look at one game that I played this afternoon. Analysis board or even study. But I'm not sure if I can remember that game. Let's cancel this and look at my other studies. My studies, game study, Antichess study, Spanish study, and we'll have a look at the Primus modern mates. What study is this? Let's go back now, right? Add a new study, okay? Chess study, okay? Games of chess for everyone. Okay, let's create the first chapter. So when I played the move c4, he played this, and after this immediately played this. At that point I played this and he immediately captured it and I took with this pawn. That's how that game had started, I'm sure, but I don't remember what happened after that completely. So let me try to remember the game that I played over the board this afternoon. I don't really remember the whole game, right? So far this was the opening. He probably played the move knight c3 at some stage. I don't really remember what was done there. E5. I don't know that either. Knight c3. I don't know that either. What did they do there? Let's try to just play some random moves and come back to that position. It was a very interesting game in the end. We probably came here with this knight, I remember that much. I remember trying to go up here because of this fianchetto maybe. Was the bishop there? I don't remember that completely either. I don't remember too much about that game, but I do remember that I finished it with a checkmate from here when my queen was there, his king was there in the end position, this rook was there. So what should I do now? What was black's move here? I have no idea what black had played there. The queen in the game, when the game was over, the queen was here. The queen had come to this square, had occupied this square for a long time, somehow went to this square and then came here from where it took this pawn, and then after my rook came here, he had to go to, which square did he go to? This square, and then went to at that point I think knight came here, rook came here, so on and on. I don't remember. I don't know what to do here. Let's see what happens now. Maybe this was played after all, or was this played? I don't remember at all. Yes, c5 is quite common. c6 is also playable. e6, knight f6. What did my opponent play? Let's suppose he played c5. Okay. I played bishop g2. I need to probably set up a position here somehow. I don't know very much about this. I don't remember the exact position. I think I need to take a chessboard and analyze it over the board maybe. But I want to see how the computer would have assessed the position that I had reached in the game. However, I don't remember the exact position. I think I can recall the mate though on the chessboard. Let's set up the chessboard. I don't think you can see the chessboard here unless I put the camera towards it. So I think I should stop streaming for now. It's time to go to bed in a while. So thanks for watching.